Revolutionary greetings, comrades. ZANU-PF is seeking the disqualification of National Assembly candidates for coalition, Citizens Coalition for Change, CCC, in the Bulawayo province. In a statement released on the 29th of June 2023, it listed the names of those CCC candidates in Bulawayo that it wants them to be disqualified. It argues that they contravened the Electoral Act by not submitting their papers in time. Let me read the statement as it is. 29 June 2023 press statement. With respect to the harmonized elections slated for 23rd August 2023, 21 June Wednesday 2023 was gazetted as the nomination day to receive nominations for National Assembly election candidates and the party list election candidates. With respect to the time frame within which nomination papers are to be submitted, Section 46 bracket 7 and the bracket 8 of the Electoral Act, Chapter 2.13 provides as follows. No nomination paper shall be received by the nomination officer in terms of subsection 6 after 4 o'clock in the afternoon of nomination day, or where there is more than one nomination day for the election concerned, the last such nomination day, provided that if at that time a candidate or his or her chief election agent is present in the court and ready to submit a nomination paper in respect of the candidate, the nomination officer shall give him or her an opportunity to do so. The nomination officer shall examine every nomination paper lodged with him or her which has not been previously examined by him or her, in order to ascertain whether it is in order, and shall give any candidate or his or her chief election agent an opportunity to rectify any defect not previously rectified, and may adjourn the sitting of the court for that purpose from time to time, provided that the sitting shall not be adjourned to any other day that is not a nomination day. The provisions of the law are peremptory. To comply with the 4 p.m. statutory deadline for the submission of nomination papers, the candidates should be within the nomination court room with a validly signed nomination paper and the requisite nomination fee. The law is also peremptory that any adjustments for purposes of rectification of defects shall not be to any other day that is not a nomination day. In the instant case, 21 June 2023 was gazetted nomination day. The following CCC candidates submitted their nomination papers out of time. At 11:30 p.m., 23:30 hours, District Bulawayo Central, Constituency Bulawayo Central. A full name is given there. Then the other second candidate said to have submitted at 22:36 p.m. That is Bulawayo North, Gumede, Minenhle, Ntombi. Then third candidate 22:35 p.m. in Bulawayo South, Watson, Nicole, Jane. Let me go to the first one because I didn't read the name. It would be unfair to read other names and skipping the first one. The first one is Bulawayo Central. The name is Kapoi Kulu Surrender, who said to have submitted the papers at 23:30 hours. And then the fourth candidate, I said to have submitted papers 22:43 hours, District Imbizo, Constituency Country Park, Sibanda Pasho Raphael, the fifth candidate who said to have submitted at 23:10 hours in Imbizo District constituency Emakandendu Veve is Bajila Collins Descent. Number 6, who said to have submitted at 21:09 Imbizo District Entumbane Njube is Chuma Dingilizwe. Number 7, at 23:25 hours Imbizo District Entumbane Njube Dube Prince. At 8, number 8, who said was submitted at 22:40 in Bulawayo Central District Mpopo Mamzilikazi Makaza Desmond. Number 10, said to have submitted at 23:20 hours District Mzilikazi constituency Nketa Maduna Obet. Number 11, 22:30 hours District Mzilikazi constituency Nkulumane Moyo Desire. Number 12, who said to have submitted at 12:20 hours, which was 20 a.m. District Mzilikazi constituency Pelandaba Chabalala Moyo Sonen. Number 13, at submitted at 01 hours, which was in the morning a.m. District Mzilikazi Pelandaba Chabalala Siziba Gift. Number 14, who submitted 1700 hours Imbizo District constituency Pumula Mahlangu Chelesile. Number 15, who said to have submitted at 12:43 hours, which is 12:43 a.m., which should be 00:43 a.m. District Imbizo Pumula Mhlang Albert. In short, the CCC candidates referred to above were not in court with signed nomination papers and nomination fee by the time the nomination court closed at 4 p.m. on 21 June 2023. As the above will show, the nomination court set on 22nd June 2023, again in contravention of section 46(7) and (8) of the Electoral Act. The Zimbabwe Electoral Commission had no legal right to accept the nominations referred to from candidates who were not within the court by 4 p.m. on 21 June 2023. Further, the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission had no legal right to sit as a nomination court on 22 June 2023 to receive and accept the nomination papers from CCC candidates referred to above. We are aware that the failure by CCC candidates to submit their nomination papers on time were due to the structureless, constitutionalless, and a banking accountless organization that CCC is. It was illegal for ZEC to receive and accept nomination papers awaiting the signature of some CCC official who was in Harare at the time the nomination court closed at 4 p.m. on 21 June 2023. Equally, it was illegal for ZEC to accept the payment of nomination fees after 4 p.m. on 21 June 2023 and wait for the payments from a CCC official who was said to be still in Harare as at 4 p.m. on 21 June 2023. The law is and must be obeyed and complied with. Accordingly, ZANU-PF has directed that litigation be instituted urgently for the nullification of the nomination of the CCC candidates mentioned above and whose papers were submitted out of time in contravention of section 46(7) and (8) of the Electoral Act, chapter 2.13. This was issued by Comrade Patrick Chinamasa, Treasurer General and Acting Secretary for Legal Affairs. That concludes the ZANU-PF press statement. So it is going to be interesting to see how, if this goes to court, what the court will say and how the CCC is going to argue. Someone had referred me to section 42 .7 of the Electoral Act. When I perused through the Electoral Act, it said it was amended in 2007. Section 7 of 2007 was amended, or that particular section was amended. So when I tried to check, I have not yet been lucky to get the exact amendment, but we'll continue to discuss this because it's going to be very interesting. This will also assist us to discuss why CCC submitted or their candidates went to the nomination court late, why the list was released late. We've heard press statements from their leader Nelson Chamisa and the other officials, but we will scrutinize that so that we all understand as we go to the 23rd August elections. Please write your comments in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe, and if you are on TikTok, please follow us. Otherwise, I'm